I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the flyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Rodriguez's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job. Edwards is giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
All right, let's go.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Nice, nice.
Rodriguez is banged by a right hand.
You're okay. Stay with me here.
Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. Halfway through this round here.
Hey, keep your hands up. Stay away from those. Come on. Keep it up.
And he ties up on the inside. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Good job, champ.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Good block by Silk. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Oh, you got this one.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Gets rid of that effort.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Edwards.
Good work.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Silk. Rodriguez is in there clinching a lot, it seems to me. I mean, he was stunned earlier, but it just seems like he's tying up.
Hey, if it seems like that to you, that's okay. But more importantly, more dangerously for him, it probably seems that way to his opponent. And he's going to take advantage of it. He knows that he's not right.
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
All right, let's throw the combinations. This fight is way too close. Let's throw the 1-2.
And round number 3 is underway.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on. Body shot.
Bam Bam's left now getting into the mix. Nice block by Silk. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Rodriguez's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good way to protect the midsection.
It's okay, let's go.
A stinging right hand by Silk.
Focus, focus. Go, hit him.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Back to the body.
And that's the end of round 3.
Deep breath, deep breath. Water. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Got any more of these? Go out there and get him. Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy. But you have to go and get this man. Don't look for just big punches, okay? You just
Bam Bam's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Now he ties up there.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Good, solid overhand left. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Well-targeted left hand by Rodriguez.
Come on, come on.
keep pushing.
There you go. There you go. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Last 10 seconds. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bam Bam. Edwards is missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Nice work, nice work. Don't get too close. Don't get too close, all right? I need you to move more.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Silk's throwing lots of punches and not many are landing, but what's that old saying, hey, you put enough out there, something's gonna stick?
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now, and at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Bam Bam.
Attaboy, keep swinging, baby.
Silk's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Silks has hit the deck. He goes down. Our first knockdown we've seen tonight.
One, two, three, four, five.
Edwards is now getting back up off the canvas. Halfway through this round.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
And he engages in the clinch. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Not able to land the headshot. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. And he decides to tie up again. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Edwards.
Come on, man, get out of there.
Edwards is hurt by a big shot.
Yeah, you got
Stunned,
it.
but all of a sudden now surviving. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Now I need to use your feet. Move around the ring, you got that? Okay, now let's go. Move around the ring, you got that? Okay, now let's go.
Edwards has got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Bam Bam! Stunned by by a big shot. Edwards is gaining momentum on his side. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
Hey, come on, keep your hands up. Move, move. Jump on him right now. I need to see some head movement, boy. Head movement.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
90 seconds to go here in this round, and he just holds on there.
Keep working the body.
And now looking to hang on.
Back to the body.
Silk's not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
A freight train uppercut by Edwards. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away.
Gotta see those coming.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth.
Just like that, just like that.
And round 6 comes to an end. Bam Bam's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. Nice block by Rodriguez. Bam Bam's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Well timed by Silk. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Keep working the body.
Now hugging on the inside.
Back to the body.
Edwards is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Nice work.
Not much action as he just ties up. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Go, go, go.
At the halfway point of round 7. Rodriguez's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head, go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Cover your head, kid.
And he's holding. Edwards is scored upon by a left hand. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on. Edwards is hurt by that.
Stay with him.
Silk's not looking so solid on his feet, and he's clinching. That's a smart veteran move. Give yourself a break.
Yeah, to be a top fighter, to be a champion someday, you have to sometimes put your pride over on the side. He's doing that right now. It's not about pride right now. It's about being smart and surviving.
And the round comes to an end.
Handle your big shots, kid. He ain't been punched with your kind of power. Let's make sure we make him feel it. I want to see hooks to the body, then hooks to the head, all right? Hook to the body, then to the head.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, just focus. Keep your hands up and keep working that jab, okay?
This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that Bam Bam's in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see. But it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back because he has been competitive every bit of the way.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Blocks away that headshot. Edwards is just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense.
Yeah, but you can't do that. The lights go off, it gets all dark there. You have to find a way to still have that light on. You know, find the window of opportunity somewhere. They are out there. Be creative.
Keep working the body.
You see him holding on. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The halfway point of round number 8. And he ties up on the inside.
Watch the hook. Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Edwards' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Rodriguez has really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Keep those hands up.
Rodriguez's performance tonight has made this a one-sided fight throughout. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and it's just more of the same.
Yeah, I love the way he's putting punches together. Sometimes when you're finding it so easy, such easy going, it's easy to fall into the trap one shot at a time and you start loading up. Not him. Keeps putting them together.
Oh, look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Take a deep breath.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Edwards is using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
Halfway through the 9th round. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He missed with that headshot.
There you go.
Jump on it right now. Hands up, champ.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Silk's punch is far off the target. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Bam Bam's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Come on, kid, focus.
And that's the end of round 9.
That's it, relax. Let's finish this fight and go home, kid. Let's knock this son of a bitch out. Body, then head. Finish with the hook to the head. Hey, listen.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy's...
And now they start round number 10. What an excellent two-punch combo by Edwards. Gets those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Off the target by Silk. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Big right hand.
Stay with me.
Silk's gaining momentum and starting to pour it on. Rodriguez is hugging at this point. You know, listen, it is what it is. He's running out of gas. He needs a break.
Yeah, but it is what it is because his opponent's allowing it to be that. He's doing what he has to do, but his opponent's cooperating with him.
Get after him. Go! Oh, hands up, hands up.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Wow! What a turn of events! What a turnaround! He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rodriguez's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some water.
We got
You
it.
good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good.
All we need
Listen,
is water up there, and that's
you
it.
threw a wide punch out there and he caught you.
You don't need that. No,
Tighten
throw
up
that
your
away.
punch.
Round number 11, a look at Teddy's scorecard. Bam Bam's chances of winning this fight, what are they, Teddy?
Well, the chances of losing a fight is what it's about now. He's got the fight. Keep doing what you're doing. Just don't give it away.
Rodriguez is coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Razor sharp left hand by, oh, and there you go. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? Edwards is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Halfway through this 11th round. Well, he ties up there. Good block by Silk.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day.
And yet another big shot comes in. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. Rodriguez is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Bam Bam. His movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Silk's gaining some momentum on his side and starting to pour it on. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Protecting his head well with his guard. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
You got to bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. Relax, relax, relax. You just got to relax, okay? You got to move out there and move, move, move. Breathe, breathe now. Come on, you good?
I got more.
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Silk. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Silk's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Parries that punch intended for the head. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Last minute of this last round. seconds to go in this, the final round. Final bell of what is going to be a very tough fight to score.
I mean, you could make a case in every round for both guys. That is all you need to know how difficult this decision will be.
Silk's reacting now to the fact that the judges have ruled this fight a draw.
You should go out and play lotto right now. That's how lucky he is.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.